Liverpool launch ambitious push for Alexander Isak as Newcastle star looks to seal dream. Anfield move a record-breaking saga that could define Liverpool's post-Klopp era. As Liverpool transition into a bold new era under Arne Slot, all eyes are on the club's movements in the transfer market. After an aggressive summer that has already seen the arrivals of Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike, and Jeremy Frimpong, Liverpool appear far from finished. The latest name-making waves is Alexander Isak, the Swedish striker whose blend of elegance, intelligence, and clinical finishing has ignited a dramatic transfer saga. Now, with talks intensifying, sources suggest Liverpool are ready to launch a club record bid to sign Isak from Newcastle United, potentially reshaping the Premier League power balance once again. Isak's desire to join Liverpool. Player makes his stance clear according to multiple reliable sources, including Sky Sports, The Guardian, and 442. Isak has privately informed Newcastle that he wants to leave amid growing interest from Liverpool. The striker has reportedly already turned down a staggering $600,000 a week offer from Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia, making it clear that his priority is playing elite football in Europe, and specifically for Liverpool FC. This aligns with recent behavior. Isak did not join Newcastle's preseason tour in Asia, officially citing a minor thigh injury. However, insiders believe the real reason was to avoid distraction and injury ahead of a potential mega move. Liverpool, meanwhile, are preparing a formal approach. Although Newcastle have insisted the player is not for sale, the reality is more complicated. The Magpies face pressure to comply with Premier League profit and sustainability rules, PSR, and a 130 or 150 million windfall could allow them to strengthen multiple positions. Who is Alexander Isak? Born in Solna, Sweden, the 25-year-old has been hailed as the next Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But in truth, he's a very different kind of striker. Isak combines elegance in movement, often gliding past defenders with close control, tactical intelligence, dropping deep or drifting wide to create space pace, useful in both transitions and build-up composure in front of goal. With both feet and aerially, Isak has also shown leadership and maturity well beyond his years. In the 2024-25 season, he scored 27 goals in all competitions, led Newcastle to a Carabao Cup victory over Liverpool, and helped secure back-to-back Champions League qualifications for the first time in the club's history. The money side. Can Liverpool afford Isak? Yes, but not without making tough decisions. Liverpool have already invested over $250 million this summer, including 116 million on Florian Wirtz. The Isak deal could push their spending to unprecedented levels. According to TalkSport and The Times, Liverpool's financial model can handle a move for Isak if one of their key attackers is sold. Most likely candidates: Luis Diaz, attracting strong interest from PSG and Barcelona. Darwin Núñez. Inconsistent performances have opened the door to a possible exit. Selling one of these players for around $8,100 million would fund Isak's arrival. The club also benefits from record revenues in 2024-25, including a new 100 million per year Nike kit deal, Champions League revenue guaranteed for 3+ years, a massive boost in commercial deals from new sponsors under FSG's global strategy. So yes, Isak is expensive, but very possible. And the return could be massive. Tactical fit. How Isak transforms Liverpool. Arne Slot is keen to build a fluid attacking system, similar to his style at Feyenoord. Isak fits the profile perfectly. Fluid front three. Wirtz as a hybrid 10-winger, Ekitike as an inside forward or rotation option. Isak leading the line but often dropping deep. Unlike Núñez, who thrives on chaos and instinct, Isak would allow Liverpool to control games better, linking midfield and attack. He's also proven in a high-pressing system, vital for Slot's game plan. Intangibles. Leadership, humility, and hunger. People who've worked with Isak describe him as a calm leader, intelligent, humble, and focused on improvement. Former teammate Kieran Trippier once said, Isak is like a silent assassin. He doesn't say much, but he speaks volumes with the way he plays. When he's in full flow, you know you're watching something special. Liverpool's dressing room, reshaped by the departure of Klopp and several senior figures, needs exactly that type of presence. Newcastle's dilemma: to sell or not to sell. Newcastle have long insisted Isak is not for sale. But football is business, and pressure is mounting. Here's what they're juggling: financial fair play. Selling Isak would allow them to invest across multiple positions. Fan reaction: Isak is a fan favorite. Losing him could cause uproar squad gaps. They've been linked to replacements like Benjamin Sesko and Yoane Wissa. Ultimately, Newcastle may not want to sell, but they may be forced to, especially if Isak's camp pushes harder. What happens next? Here's how the timeline could play out. Date action. This week, Liverpool expected to make formal 130-plus offer. Early August, Newcastle respond. Negotiations begin. Mid-August, possible Diaz or Nunez sale to fund move. Late August, personal terms agreed. Isak signs 5- to 6-year deal. If Liverpool act fast and sell one major attacker, they could complete the deal before the season starts. What people are saying. Jamie Carragher: if we're going big, go for Isak. He's what we thought Nunez would become: smart, efficient, and electric. Eddie Howe: Alex is a key part of our plans, but every player has a price. Fabrizio Romano: Isak is 100% admired by Liverpool board. Not an easy deal, but he's at the top of their striker shortlist. Final word: Liverpool dare to dream. This isn't just a transfer. If completed, this would be a statement, not just to the Premier League, but to Europe, that Liverpool, even after Klopp, are ready to dominate, ready to win. Alexander Isak is more than a striker. He's a symbol of Liverpool's ambition, a modern number 9 who could become a legend in red. This story is still unfolding. But one thing is certain: Liverpool want him. He wants Liverpool, and the world is watching.